Alright, so I've got a propane heater here, and I want to show you this. I've got the propane turned off over here. I want to just see what this fan is like. That's pretty loud. You can see it sucks a lot of air through it. And of course, when you fire it up, turn the propane on and you push this down. Eventually, go ahead and kick on. Got to keep that push down until it gets hot. You see down inside there the flame. See when you let off it extinguishes. You probably can't hardly hear that with that thing going. So I want to try a quick shop modification. I've got a couple of these heaters. What I was going to do is I'm going to take this dimmer switch and mount it in here somewhere and see if I can turn this blower down just a little bit, because I can turn the propane down. Because right over here, thanks to our friends at Amazon, what I've got is, see, I'll give you a quick close-up of that thing. The camera's pretty sensitive that far away. But this regulator right here, you can turn this just a little bit and it goes right. It doesn't take much to turn it on. You can actually put too much propane in the system. Alright, sorry about that phone call. So anyway, like I was telling you, that regulator over there on that propane tank is pretty sensitive, and that's what they sent me to replace the one that was missing on this one. So what I want to do is this. I want to put this voltage reducer rheostat, I believe, in the end of this, to slow that fan down a little bit, and then I can slow the propane down, and I can actually conserve on a bottle pretty good. So this is just a generic dimmer switch. This is what one of the deals look like. You know, it's just a regular home appliance, so it'll work on 60 Hertz. So I want to dig all this crap off of here. I don't need all this, so I'm looking to try and put it on a diet. So let's see what it looks like. Alright, so that'll put us right there. So what we can do is we'll take these two rivets, and I've got replacement rivets, and I'll put that inside here, and I'll drill these the rest of the way out, because that is a heat sink. I've got to have that. And then I can put a little dielectric grease. And then there's that is a choke, I believe, this adjuster right here. I may be mistaken, but I think that's a choke, so I can actually tune that if I need to. So let's see what that does for us. Oh, 7/16. Now I'm gonna Probably do a 2-for-1 because that ground wire needs to be hooked up. But I think what I'm going to do, since it had 2 rivets holding it up, that on there and then the heat sink, I think I'm just going to use 1 rivet for both the heat sink and for the ground. So I'm going to back drill it. Turn that so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm doing here. What we've got to do, what I want to do is one of 2 things. I either want to cut this black wire or the white wire. But I think since these are black, I think that's the best thing to do is just stick with that. Let me tighten up that switch just a little bit so it's not moving around on me. It's plastic, so it's very brittle. And then that green one, you get it going into here. I can extend it. I think the jury's out, still out on these little things here. Not sure whether or not they're the greatest thing with electrical. Of course, the torch that I have is this gigantic thing here. Look at that. Turn it way down to get it to work without overworking. I don't know, it's still too big of a flame. Still looks like it's going to need tape. Oh, there's that phone again. Hold on. What do you bet me? As soon as I start working on this, I'm going to get a phone call. This is one heck of a torch. It's probably way too big for this. Where that other piece is. It goes right here. Looks like I can probably just do it right there instead of lengthening that wire as well. I will have to make a little better attempt at cleaning that up, that's for sure. And I use these Commercial Electric, kind of the same kind of stuff that Roadkill uses. Before we get any further, let's see if this thing will actually work. like that fan's making some noise. And see, you can also hear here inside there, that's the piezo electric. So I'll turn on a little gas, let's see what she does. Ooh, there you go. Just a little bit more. But yeah, so your sound level's not nearly as high. Let's see if I can turn that down just a little bit. Going up high. See, it puts it out and then it comes right back. Turn down just a little bit more. Flame gets too oxidized. See, now it's just warm air. You can still hear that clicking from the piezo. But that piezo will be on all the time. Now, if you want to, you can give it a little bit more. Yeah, just turn it up where we can actually sit there and have a conversation. It's really not too bad. Turn it down just a little more on the air. Well, I think that's probably going to do it for now. Sorry you don't see my face very much in there. I just want to focus on the work at hand. And that's how you modify these things. Now it may not be Underwriter Laboratories approved, of course, but you know, when you're just working from home doing things and you want to save a little money, save a little electricity and save propane, then I think that there's always ways of doing things. And of course you want to kind of keep an eye on it. Make sure that it doesn't have a problem. And I guess that's it. And there's my phone, and there's the thumbs up. See you later.